Hey guys, Vickie here, the words lady, and today I want to talk to you about two very important parts of your book that you gotta make sure you have right if you want your book to actually work for you and grow your business. So, now I've written about this before. I'm sure not everybody has seen it. So, it may be a little obvious after I say it, and you might be disappointed because there's not some fabulous technical term. But the two parts are the outside and the inside. So, the outside, by definition, is the outside of your book. We're talking about the cover. We're talking about how you've set it up in Kindle. We're talking about your description, your keywords, your categories, everything that is prior to somebody actually getting to read the meat and potatoes inside your book. That is everything that's on the outside. So the outside of your book is actually what sells somebody into purchasing the book, right? Because they haven't seen the inside. Maybe they might get a little sample of it, but they really don't know what's on the inside. It's only about what you've told them from the outside, the back cover, the description, right? So these things have to be juicy enough for somebody to take it off the shelf, pull it out, and actually give it some time to find out what it's about so that they might be interested. That means your title needs to be grabby, your subtitle needs to be descriptive enough, your cover has to look good, and I'm sorry to say, some people have sad covers. Please don't have a sad cover. And then they'll buy the book, right? Now, 80-some%, I think it's over 85% of books are actually sold based on referral. So, how do you get a referral on your book? Is it because of the outside? Now, sometimes it's true. People have said, I just picked up this book. It looks really good. Maybe it's something that you would want. But the majority of people don't do that. That's not like the majority of times that we're talking about books, right? It's only after you read the book, find out what's in it, get connected to the stories and the author that you're like, oh my gosh, this was such a good book and you need to read it. And birds of a feather flock together. So if somebody likes your book, their friend is more likely to like your book as well. And if they like the insides of your book, then they're going to refer it out. So the outside of the book, the name of the game of the outside of the book is to get somebody to pull it off the shelf and actually purchase it. The inside of the book, in order to get somebody to refer the book out, you gotta get them turning pages. Name of the game inside the book is turning pages. That's why they say, oh, it was such a page turner. How do you get people to turn pages? Well, for one, you need to be interesting. Just saying. If you're not interesting, it's not gonna work out. Now, there's a really cool book called On Writing Well. It's very old, very easy read, but it has some really great tips about it. Now, I'm always talking about story. I believe that when you put your story in there and you get vulnerable and you really share your innermost thoughts and you share and show, not tell, your story, people will be compelled to continue to learn more and want to learn more about you. Now, in this book on writing well, it's a little bit more of like an English thing, but it talks about making sure you keep things simple, you avoid jargon, and you avoid going on rabbit trails, and you just make it fun and easy to read. Now, we know that sometimes there is jargon in a business book. You just have to make sure you define it, okay? So, page turning is about the storytelling and how valuable the tips are inside. And then somebody will refer your book out. That's how you get it into the more hands every month. We've talked about this sometimes. If you could get your book into the hands of 10 ideal readers, ideal client readers per month, and you only converted 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10, how would that change your life? Whether you have a $200 program, a $500 program, a $1,000 program, a $10,000 program, a $30,000 program, how would 1 or 2 out of 10 per month change your life? Comment and tell me how that would change your life. Because I had a coach once tell me, and this always stuck with me, it doesn't take as many people as you think to change your life in your business. Granted, we want to impact and change the lives of as many people as possible, but to grow your business and stay in business, how many is that number really per month? It's not as many as you think. And if you have your book as a tool, it just makes life that much easier, right? So get the outside done really well. Get the inside done so it's page turner. Get the book into the hands of 10 people. Those 10 people, hopefully a percentage of them are going to refer it out, and then you're going to continue to get another 10 people each month. It's amazing. So tell me what you think about that. What would your percentage be? How many people would it take to change your life? And what do you think about the very technical inside and outside that I'm talking about in the book? Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them, and I love doing these videos for you. Let me know how this has helped you today. All right, talk to you later. Bye.